As the temperature heats up, most of us are looking for ways to make quick, easy meals that don't require too much time in front of that hot oven. Well, Colombe Jacobsen, editorial contributor and cooking expert for Recipe.com, is here, and she's going to show us how to prepare a delicious summer salad that you are going to love, and your family's going to love it too. Welcome, Colombe. Nice to have you.
Great to be here.
Okay, so in the summer months, you do tend to want something a little bit lighter to eat.
Yes, and something that doesn't involve a lot of cooking, slaving over the stove. Not for summer.
Right.
So here I have a salad Nicoise, and for just about $2.50, you can make this per portion.
Wow.
And so it's great savings, but it's also a refreshing salad and super easy to make.
So it's for the whole family for under $5. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
delicious too.
Okay, so tell us what's in this salad.
So you have string beans, you have olives, tuna. Now you can go with canned tuna, or you can actually grill tuna steaks, or it's also delicious with salmon as well. And then little potatoes, which look so cute on the plate, and then hard-boiled eggs, tomatoes, some tarragon in the dressing, which I'll show you how to make in just a second, and some little green onions to sprinkle on top
Just
for
to
a
give
nice
it a
color,
little,
yeah, and for flavor as well.
That looks good even without the dressing, so I can't wait to taste your dressing. So you're going to show us how to make this.
Yes, I am. And you can use pre-bought store dressing, but I really recommend a homemade dressing. And what I love to do is do it in a jam jar. So you can use an old jam jar that you recycle.
That way you can save it. You don't.
Yeah, and you can have it in the
more.
refrigerator. So for anything that's left over, you have that for the next day or for the next few days. And it's of course cost savings because you're making it yourself. So I'm gonna start with about a teaspoon of mustard.
Any kind of mustard, or
I like to use Dijon mustard, and I love it when there's like the whole grains inside. It gives it a lot of extra texture.
which is good in salad dressing.
Yeah, for sure. And then I have some honey, so I'm gonna do about a teaspoon of honey, and that adds a little sweetness for a little balance of flavor. And then I'm gonna go for a 1/4 cup of vinegar, and I like white wine vinegar.
What kind of flavor does the white wine vinegar give
It's
it?
a little bit milder than like a regular vinegar. And then I'm gonna go for about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. And it's so easy, you just put it right in the jar, which I love.
Yeah, it's great. If you like things a little sweeter, could you have added more honey?
Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
just kind of add that to taste.
Right. And then I have pre-chopped tarragon. Now, tarragon adds a wonderful sort of licoricey note to your dressing, and it's the kind of thing that everyone's gonna say, well, what's that wonderful herb in your dressing? Well, it's the tarragon. And then you put a little sea salt.
And you said was there tarragon on the salad also, or
I
just
used
the
a little
dressing?
garnish on the salad,
just a garnish.
yeah. And then some fresh cracked pepper, which is really important for a little added flavor. And then all you do is you screw the top on. You don't need to whisk, you just give it a shake. And it emulsifies, so you get a nice thick dressing.
Wow. Can you imagine bragging and saying you made your own dressing?
It's so easy too, right? So then you just go ahead and drizzle it on top.
Look at that.
And I like to make sure not to put too much dressing because you can always add extra to taste as you go. Some people don't like heavy dressed salad, you know? So you can go ahead and try it.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna use my hand because
And another thing is that you
fork.
can use anchovies. If you're a fan of anchovies, you can use that optionally, which is really delicious. Adds a little more salt to the dish, and some people love anchovies.
That is delicious. That dressing is amazing. That is the perfect summer meal. I love it. So healthy.
I'm so glad. It's so easy to make too, and then you just have it on hand, and I mean, what's better than a homemade dressing?
Yeah, it's delicious. I love it. Okay, so if you want to make this salad for your family, go to the website Recipe.com, and you can check out more than 20,000 recipes. You can also pick up a copy of the magazine in stores now.